in our heads, thoughts going bing, 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 bing all the time. And to really have that be extreme for you, like almost like your thoughts are binging outside your head, like those cartoon characters with the bubble above their head. And so bring yourself into that space. Let me know when you're there.
Okay, I'm ready.
Good. And for those of you watching this, the easiest way to get there is to start worrying about something. I'm not going to leave her there.
Which is not really hard to do, right? And I want to also encourage you, if you're in the audience live with us, I see a couple of people on, or if you're watching this, get up, get out of your seat, listen to everything Marianne is telling you, and do this along with me.
Okay. So you're standing straight, and I would like for you to, from your head space, I want you to tell me how your day has been today. So I'm probably going to turn and look at you now. So,
okay. So this is what it sounds like coming from my head. Today was so freaking busy. I had, a coaching call. I had, one solo coaching call. I had a group training program for the accelerator. My husband's out of town. So I'm like doing all the things. I took my kids to play softball this afternoon. It's my parents' 50th wedding anniversary. I forgot about it. I had to go post a picture. I, have been running all day. Now I have this meeting here at 7:00 tonight. And honestly, I'm exhausted.
Okay. Wonderful example of being in your head. I'm sure you all can relate to all this stuff.
That's okay. And honestly, that's like the general noise in my head, like constant. Yes.
Good. Okay. Now I'm going to invite you to stay where you are. Close your eyes. And I want you to drop your attention down into your power center. For women, it's 4 inches below the belly button, back inside that pelvic bowl. For men, it's 2 inches below the belly button, back inside the pelvic bowl. And I want you to breathe into that space and bring yourself, your attention is there, bring yourself as if you're inside that pelvic bowl. And I'm just going to, as you're doing that, I'm going to just say that we have a physical body, the bones, the muscles, the blood, all that, but we have an energetic body, the life force or the chi that runs through us. And this power center is the center core of your body, and it has its own consciousness beyond the physical that leads us directly to our authentic power. So breathing into that space, Susan, allowing yourself to be fully there. And then as you are breathing into that, allow some of the energy from that center to flow down your legs and down through your feet, down through the floor, and then however many floors it has to go down, so it goes into the earth. So you're really grounded. And let me know when it feels like you're really in there and you feel really grounded.
I feel it.
Wonderful. Now, when you open your eyes, I want you to speak from this power center. And I want you to just allow whatever wants to be known from this power center to be spoken. And again, you're going to speak about how your day has been, but you're going to speak from this center. So when you're ready, you can open your eyes and tell me from your power center how your day's been.
So today was really interesting. It was a very interesting day, and it was honestly quite fulfilling. Not only did I have a couple of private coaching sessions, I had a private coaching session, I had an amazing session today for my accelerator group, but my kids started spring break. So I carved out time in the afternoon and we went and played softball. I actually hit a line drive. I almost thought I was going to hit one of my kids in the face. Thank goodness that did not happen. But it was a beautiful day. We just had like an hour and a half of just fun and enjoyment. None of us took our phones. Everybody left the phones at home. And we came home. We've had dinner. My husband's been away, which is such an interesting thing in our family because my entire marriage, I've been married over 20 years. My husband has traveled. And since the pandemic, he's now home and he has taken over a lot of responsibilities around the house. So this was sort of the first time that I've been back to like the old life, which was, not only me working, running my business, but pretty much taking care of everything having to do with the house and the kids. So I realized how much I appreciate the fact that he is so present now and that there's so much more sharing of, the hard part of being a parent, but just the joy, the joy of those everyday experiences. I don't think my husband ever realized how much he missed.
Beautiful.